Drop some coins into a plastic cup and place it on the door handle. Everyone should know this trick. I do it every time I travel. I always bring an empty plastic cup with me. It's for my safety. I also carry some coins. Whether I'm on vacation or a business trip, I use this trick. The coins are there for my protection. Many hotel rooms don't have extra locks from the inside, so if someone tries to open the door while you're asleep, you might not notice. But if you have a cup and coins, that changes everything. Just drop the coins into the cup and balance it on the door handle. Make sure it stands still. If someone opens the door, the cup will fall and the sound of coins hitting the floor will wake you up. You won't be caught off guard. The intruder will, and you'll have time to react. Keep this trick in mind next time you're in a hotel. A simple test to check if someone is watching you. Have you ever wondered if the mirror in your hotel room is a regular mirror or a one-way mirror? With these tricks, you can easily check and feel safer during your travels, knowing that no one is behind the glass. The first method worth knowing is the finger test. Place your finger against the surface of the mirror. In a regular mirror, you will see a gap between your finger and its reflection. However, if you touch a one-way mirror, your finger and its reflection will touch, leaving no space between them. You'll immediately recognize what kind of mirror you're dealing with. Another method is using a marker. Draw a line on the mirror and look at it at an angle. In the case of a regular mirror, you'll see two lines, the one you drew and its reflection. However, if you do this on a one-way mirror, you'll see only one line. This is another way that can help dispel any doubts. With these simple techniques, you can always ensure that you have full control over your privacy. If you notice a coin placed behind your car door handle, it's a bad sign. You need to know what it means. Thieves are constantly coming up with new ways to steal. Sometimes, they're after what's inside your car. Other times, they want to steal the car itself. Automatically locked doors with a remote shouldn't open. So when you park somewhere, you just click the key and walk away, thinking the car is locked. But this doesn't stop thieves. Even in broad daylight, they don't need to break in. The coin trick is enough for them. Criminals place a coin in the handle to block the door. This simple trick keeps the door with the coin from locking, exactly what the thief wants. Most often, thieves put the coin in the passenger door handle. If you drive alone, you probably won't check that side of the car. This doesn't apply to all cars, so it's wise to check if the coin trick prevents your doors from locking. It could save you from major trouble.
Mysterious symbols are appearing in the neighborhoods of houses. If you see one on your fence, immediately inform the appropriate authorities. These secret signs are drawn by burglars, each carrying different information about the inhabitants. A symbol resembling a coiled snake signifies that poor people live in the house. Burglars know it's not worth planning a theft there. A symbol resembling the letter M indicates that the property is guarded by a dangerous dog. A painted grid in front of a house signifies some danger within. These symbols can be very small, so it's worth examining the fence and driveway of your home from time to time. A single line drawn perpendicular indicates that only one person lives in the house. A similar symbol with two lines suggests that older people reside in the house. 6 circles drawn in various patterns represent coins, indicating that there is money in the house. A symbol resembling a cross on a hill signifies that no man lives in the house. The last symbol is a circle with a cross. This symbol indicates that there's nothing of value to steal in the house. If you see any of these signs in your neighborhood, do not ignore them. Have you ever experienced a break-in at your house? Have you seen any unsettling signs before? Share your story as a cautionary tale in the comments.
The bottle trick is a method used by thieves. Be cautious if you see a bottle wedged under the car's body near a wheel. Such incidents are on the rise, and thieves are becoming more inventive. The bottle trick is just one of their many techniques to steal a car. All they need is an empty drink bottle. They don't even require your keys. If you notice a bottle stuck near the wheel, stay alert and be careful. It's a scam. Thieves use this trick to gain access to your car without keys. They count on you not noticing the bottle. That's all they need to get into your car and rob you, or even drive off with the vehicle. Thieves are clever enough to place the bottle near the passenger side wheel. If you're traveling alone, you rarely approach your car from that side. This increases the chance that you won't spot it. Once you're unaware of the situation or the danger, you'll unlock the car, get in, start the engine, and drive off. As you begin to move, the bottle wedged between the body and the tire will cause a strange noise. At that moment, you'll likely stop and get out to investigate. This is exactly what the thieves are waiting for. You probably won't turn off the engine or take your bag or other belongings with you. While you're checking the source of the noise on the other side of the car, the thieves will simply get in and drive away. In the best-case scenario, they'll only grab your personal belongings, taking advantage of the fact that you left the door open. In either case, it's a distressing experience. Stay vigilant and warn your friends about this bottle trick used by thieves. If you find stones near your door, call emergency services immediately. I'll show you some of the tricks burglars use. It's important to be aware of them to keep yourself and your home safe. If you notice stones on your doormat in front of your entryway, it could be a sign that your home is being watched. The stones might be arranged in a line or left individually. Even a single stone by the door can indicate that your home is being targeted by a thief. The same goes for a stone left on the door handle. Burglars who are scouting homes often move flower pots or vases. Just turning them around is enough. It only takes them a second, but it tells them if someone has returned home. These tricks are frequently used by burglars to figure out when you're at home and when you're not. That's why it's important to be vigilant when you come back home and check if anyone has left any signs or traps for you. Stick a Band-Aid on the mirror to check if someone is spying on you. This simple trick will quickly reassure you if you're safe. Take a regular Band-Aid and stick it on the mirror. If the adhesive pad reflects in the mirror, you are facing a regular, normal mirror. Look closely. You should see the reflection of the Band-Aid with the pad. On a two-way mirror, however, you won't see this reflection. If the Band-Aid doesn't reflect, someone might be observing you from behind the mirror. Another method worth knowing is the finger test. In a normal mirror, there will be a gap between your finger and its reflection. But if you touch a two-way mirror, your finger and its reflection will touch directly. Another method is to use a marker. Draw a line on the mirror and look at it from an angle. With a regular mirror, you'll see two lines, the one you drew and its reflection. However, if you do this on a two-way mirror, you'll see only one line. With these simple techniques, you can always ensure that you have full control over your privacy.